Hi, welcome to the National Police Trust Online News, and here at the 9th anniversary for the Arts House, you have promoted the launch of eCentral. Tell us more about it and how important is this for eCentral in the community of Southeast Asia?
Well, eCentral was first designed to basically focus on local content. So in Malaysia we promote Malay language and Mandarin, also the same in Singapore. In Indonesia we promote Indonesian language. So we're giving a gateway for local publishers and local writers to actually have a room in the digital space. So we see this as more of a prominent percentage of the market share in the book business in the future. So we intend to invest a lot of our time and effort in this sort of platform at the moment.
Now, how important is the Malay language here in Southeast Asia, and do you think the Malay language will continue to thrive in the coming future?
Well, I'm not sure about Singapore per se, but I can speak in Malaysian perspective, whereby majority of the younger generation are not as affluent in English as they used to be, and I think partly is because of our education system and so forth. So the majority of the newer generation are mainstream Malay speakers. So we need to have contents which actually can support them, to read and so forth in the digital world. Otherwise, they won't go to places like Kobo and Amazon and stuff like that because they don't have Malay content.
What's next for eCentral? Will eCentral be organizing any community, projects or even activities for the communities here in Southeast Asia to promote the Malay language?
Well, we are very open to that sort of activities. If we're invited to anything like that, then we're, by all means, we don't mind participating, like the one today. But it's not specific to just Malay language. Let's say if we're going to start an effort in the Philippines, we'll be looking at Tagalog, the Philippines national language. Basically to give a room for all these native language in Southeast Asia, because relatively we've got a lot of content in the digital world in English, French, German, but there's none in a lot of other languages, including Arabic and so forth.
How can our reviewers and as well as publishers contact you for more information? Is there a website?
Oh yeah, we can be contacted through any of our main portal. Let's say if it's for Singapore, it will be e-central .sg, or you can even go to our main website. We are run by a company called Central Methods. It's www.xentralmethods.com.